Counterintelligence aircraft ready. Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB. Recon flight concluded. Counterintelligence flight concluded. RTB. Captured a V-2 rocket. Recon aircraft in your area. Launching captured V-2 rocket. Recon searching for target. Party strike inbound. Find cover. You showed real grit out there. Damn fine work, soldier.
What is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the channel. But in case this is your first time to my channel, I am Dark-Tailed the Wise, aka Daddy Daycare, and you have found Noob the Sweaty Gaming. And setting the table, we are playing Winter Camp Life in 10. I have claimed this map to be part of Camp Life officially. And I normally like the opposite side of this map, the opposite spawn. But we're going back to our roots. We are playing a little bit of hardcore, free-for-all. And we are going to try and camp this building for the V2 Daddy Daycare rocket. And we're already 2 kills in this game. Hip fired, son. So we are talking about Sledgehammer Games, or should I say the new Sledgehammer Games. As everybody knows, Michael Condrey.
Pay attention to me, boy. I'm not just talking to hear my head roar.
Was that Michael Condrey in the corner, or was that Schofield getting me from behind, taking my money? But the old head devs at Sledgehammer Games get executive positions at Activision. They are no longer on the B team. They are on the A team. Look at this man still trying to camp corners. Get out of there, son. But these men are on the big league roster now, making the big dollars. And I wonder why. Trip mine works. Keeps my ass. Drop one up there. Keeps me covered, baby. We are camping. But how do these men who widely made the worst Call of Duty ever, and I will put it out there into the air that I never played Advanced Warfare, but it is considered, critically at least, as one of the worst Call of Duty titles ever. But what was introduced into Advanced Warfare? Pay to win, baby. Pay to win. Weapons and supply drops. So, their next title, World War II, 3 years later, on the development team cycle, what do they introduce? They introduce a $1 billion game. They go back to boots on the ground, even though they didn't want to. You can tell by the state of the game how incomplete it still continues to be. Look at this man just run, Forrest, run right through my trip mine.
Run, Forrest, run!
And he's staying in the room. I'm trying to get his attention. I think he just forgets I'm there. So they sell $1 billion worth of copies. Take the franchise back to boots on the ground as we pick up that recon and the counter recon plane. So what did they dial up this time? Something they also had introduced into Advanced Warfare itself. their skill-based matchmaking, which is patent-pending technology. Drop that trip mine up there. Got my back. Got one below me. We are ready. We are steady. We got our camp life on. Shout out to the guys from Camp Life. Oh, and also another shout out to, I had seen the homie camp this for a V2 and get it successfully before me. So shout out to the man. Go ahead and check him out. He's a cool dude. I like the content, except for the incomplete warfare. But check out a man named Star. He was actually introduced to me through Thunderstruck Gaming and the homie from Camp Life, Bootney Farnsworth. So, skill-based matchmaking has been dialed up, as well as the modern-day supply drop system and the pay-to-win weapons. And who does Activision have to thank for those things? Condrey and Schofield. No matter how divisive their games were, no matter how poorly taken by the community those games were, they were still dialing up the dollar signs. And nowadays, that is what it's all about. It is a business. Gaming is a multi-billion-dollar business, and they have shown, Schofield and Condrey, that they can make the dollar bills, y'all.
Show me the money.
So, like it or not, we got these guys at the major league level. They got their hands on a lot more than they had before. But I have faith that Black Ops 4, Treyarch, Vandahar, I mean, already that sounds good. So we're changing the angle now. People are getting keen to the one downstairs, not getting kills through that. Sit down, son. Get a recon, counter recon. I see you under the window. Look at, what was he doing? Running into bullets. But we are getting closer. Eat that one, son. Like I said, change the position of the trip mine, so they are not expecting it when they run into it. So the new lead developer at SHGames has already put in some tweaks. They tried to adjust the sprint out time and fix it for SMGs. They tried to buff the ADS time, which I believe they have successfully done with the ARs. They nerfed the snipers. Yeah. Yeah, they ain't touched the snipers. That's a goddamn lie. But as we pick up the Daddy Daycare special, but there's still time. There's still core elements. There's good things to this game. They could fix it if they address it properly and not lie to the community or not do enough. So we'll see what new SHGames does. But that was just my take on the things. Let me know what you think about the state of World War II and the new SHGames down in the comment section below as we go 30-1. Shout out to that corner camper. I don't know who you were, but you suck. I still dropped it, baby. Anyways, we get into the class and setup. As always, you are never too old to live, and I will be seeing you guys on the next video.